our first guest? Who is ready for our first guest? Who is ready? Who is ready for our first guest? If you're ready for our first guest, please put the sirens in the comments. If you're ready for our first guest, put the there you go. Put the sirens in the comments. I need all the sirens in the comments. Spam them right now, spam them right now, spam them right now. You guys give it up for my sister, my mentor, the reason that we are here today. Top Badge Dimples. Yay!
Hi.
Hi, sis. How are ya?
Hi.
How are ya?
Amazing.
Welcome.
I'm,
Please, please introduce yourself. I know, right? Please, you look beautiful. You look gorgeous. Please introduce yourself, your stream schedule, and any events you have coming up for the people in the comments.
hello. Big,
Hi.
big shout out to the birthday girl of the week, Queen Lala. This is her birthday edition of her featured show.
It
Super
is.
excited. Yellow is yellowing.
Yellow
Everyone,
is popping.
my name is Top Badge Dimples. I am a top streamer here on the Meet Me a Group, along with other platforms. And I mean, top streamers is about, for me, a live streamer, right? We're live streamers. I have a featured show every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called The Daily Dish with Dimples, in which Queen Lala is a co-hostess. Super excited. I am a mom, a model, a coach, and soon to be an actress. So I'm
You
super
guys make
excited to
sure.
be here.
I'm so excited to have you. You guys make sure you favorite Dimples right now. And of course, the top three of the stream. But of course, if you don't have Dimples favorited, you don't have me favorited. And if you don't have me favorited and you're here, that is wild.
Keeping its
Um,
existence, yes.
you already know how that goes. Sis, now this is not your first time on the show. So we have already talked about these things,
Yes, we have.
but I have new questions, have new things, have new inspirations. But we are gonna, of course, ask the very first cruise lover. We're gonna ask our very first question that we must know to go into this uh, interview process, and that is, how did you get your confidence? Where did it come from? How have you gotten to this place where you have never been better than?
Um, Okay, so confidence for me has come through like it's a journey. Confidence is a journey for me. It's just been a journey. It has been from just dating to not being happy with dating to trying to figure out how to enjoy life, enjoy myself more, self-love. So we're not happy to dating, self-love, and then putting self-love into action, which is exercise, diet, and then even more so, really just not drinking anymore and being able to like use my energy to get so many things done that I couldn't get done before and live my dreams of being a model and an actress and so forth. So it'd be like the journey be on my face. Like you don't
Yes.
know. It's like it's on my face is what I feel, but it's just like it would take people to like know me or be like, wow, how was she before? I look at myself. So that's my journey of confidence. It's just seeing the growth, seeing the process, seeing the lifestyle change with food or how I respond to things, impulse control, being aware and cognizant of other people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we live in a
Yes.
vacuum and we're really only just thinking about ourselves. It's not like we mean to think about ourselves, but we're not aware that, hey, there's other people here too. And we got to think of each other. So confidence is in my journey and in my present and what I'm working on in the present. My confidence comes
Right.
from seeing my dreams work and me having long lists of stuff to do to get and continue that journey and that dream. So that my confidence is in right now and what's happening.
I love that so much. Confidence is making your dreams come true. Is
Yes,
making your
it
dreams a
is.
reality. I
Yes,
love
it
that.
is. Yes, it
I
is.
love that so much.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, of course, on the modeling agency signing you and all of that. What has that done for your confidence? What has becoming a model, has that like heightened your confidence? Has it taken you to a new perspective of what your confidence can be? Tell me more about that modeling journey.
So when I got so my confidence was heightened when I was validated by professionals. So I
Mm.
mean every people around me validated in pictures and so forth, but when I auditioned and then I did well and I showed up, and that showing up had a lot of streaming experience behind it with lighting and attitude and color. You know what I mean? Like streaming was able to bring that to me when I had to show up and audition and being a talk show. So all those things showed up when it was needed. So getting validated by the professional side. You know, personal can validate you, but when professionals validate you and they say, wow, your agency ready? I'm like, what? So I'm like, yes. So it's like the confidence is really, it's like it builds when it built even more. Like it was on fleek when not only one but agency said yes, you're ready. Now the second one said, hey, you got a commercial look and you can do this. So it got on fleek, and then it's just like on fleeker after I was represented, and it's like now it's like, oh, you thought you had photo shoots before when I was with you. You thought there was photo shoots. Now I'm official. Now it's real. And now I'm stunting. I'm practicing. You know what I mean? Like I'm smoking iron,
Angles.
all that. You understand? Healing. I mean, rapping. Who
Right.
does this? So I just, you know what I mean?
You.
I'm just saying. Who?
You.
And I was like, hold
You.
up. So confidence is like every day I'm gonna be looking fab. I'm gonna have on color.
Aw,
I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna get my Ruby Woo from Mac. You understand? So the confidence is like, damn.
I love it. And confidence is also that Ruby Roo. Listen, I have never been to MAC to look for a specific lipstick, but let me tell you something. I'm about to Ruby Roo myself over to MAC, okay? As
Yep,
often
Ruby
as you
Woo.
said it, like
Ruby
that is the
Woo.
shade that is on my sister's lips. It's Ruby Roo, y'all. Make
Yep.
sure y'all are favoriting Dimples right now. And welcome. If you're just coming in, I see you, Stud Barbie. Welcome to Crown. This is my featured show. I'm your host, Queen Lala. Please make sure you are favoriting my guest, Dr. Dimples. This is Top Batch Dimples, okay? And then make sure you're also favoriting the 1, 2, 3 of the stream. Kim Kaya at number one, my sister from TSA. And we got Timmy down there at number two. And of course, my admin, Vampy, at number three. Make sure y'all are also favoriting Stud Barbie in the comments. Big gold crown of the week. Surprised me. Okay, Dimples.
Yes.
I want to know, how has streaming and modeling helped you to refocus yourself, like check yourself when your confidence, when your arrogance might be needing a check-in, a double taken,
You
double
know, you know
double
what?
take.
I can't say. Oh, that's pretty. Excuse me.
Oh,
I
what's
can't.
this? Hey, yo.
I can't say. I can't say that it checked me. I feel like it kind of propelled me because I've been on some humble for a while. Like I've been humble for a minute. You're not really outspoken or not really stank, as what they call it. You know what I mean? I haven't been those things. So for real, like I'm in a safe place to just be me and be dope and be unapologetically because I wasn't always like that. I was very humble, very, reserved in terms of, my thoughts or my opinions of myself. You know what I mean? But it's like now it's like, why no? You did that. You are a
Right.
coach. No,
Right.
you do elevate. You do this. You are this. You know what I mean? You have that. So it's like it kind of said, yo, John, this is real. And it's okay for you to speak on it in a good way or to have confidence based off that because the fruits or the results or the things that I've done have led to success. So if you are successful, it's okay to act successful. It's okay to stand on what you've done or what you've been able to do and not be stank about it.
I
And people
love
just have
that.
to
Be
deal with it.
proud. Be
Proud.
proud.
Yes. Yes. So I think it's kind of helped me when, as a streamer, when you're always looking yourself, streaming has probably been one of the most monumental things I've ever done because you're looking at yourself continuously, constantly. Like you are looking at you, unless you're in the camera. But if you're really looking at yourself day in and day out, this is what you see. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're either going to get used to it, you're going to like it, you're going to work on it, you're not. But you see you and people see you. Ultimately, all the things that I've done, even with things that have been told to me, is finally caught up. And I
I
can be
love
okay
that.
with it without being like a BI.
I love that. I love that so much. Dimples, this is one of my new fun questions, and I have to know. I
Yeah.
have to know, what is your alter ego like? And if you have an ego, what is her name?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. My alter ego might be may be of a sensual kind, and her name may
Ooh.
be Kitten. Like I would call her Kitten. I would call her Kitten. Like my premiere, like I would call her Kitten for real. Like
Kitten.
I would call her Kitten, and a lot of people don't know about her. But
Okay.
she's around, you know what I mean, and she's being nice, and she's just purring around. But somebody gonna get tore up one of these days. So I say, here, kitty, kitty. I say, Kitten.
Kitten.
And my
Kitten. And what is
primary,
she like?
what
Tell
is she
me
like?
about her.
Well, I mean, she's just to the side a lot. It's hard to talk about her because the main one is the energy. It's Electra. The main one I don't really have. It's like the first one I have is the one with all the energy. That's the main one. I don't even think about the other one. I just made up Kitten on the spot because that's the alter ego, really. But who's the premier? So I usually focus on the premier. So I have more to say about her than not. And if
Okay.
I was to talk about the other one, it would be like I would want to get in a place to be comfortable enough with a person where I could be like Kitten. You know, right now, yeah, that's Kitten.
Okay.
That's Kitten. Right now, I'm Electra. Right now, it's that energy. Right now, it's that what I need to move, what I need to regenerate, what I need to have energy, what I need to be like who I am right now. That's like Electra. That's my primary person. The second one is chill. I'm talking about that second one. Second one is in a shotgun, chilling, not doing much. She is
Yes.
chilling. She's got her. I mean, like, it's somebody driving. I have a driver. You understand? That other person is relaxed. Someone is paid to do this. Someone is paid to do that. My alter ego is on real chill because I typically have no chill. So my alter
Right.
ego is just chilling, looking still fabulous, relaxed. Maybe have a doobie or something on the
Hey,
beach.
yo.
You know what I mean? Like my alter ego is real chill. Like, dang, like she looking good right now. Dang, let's go. See, I
Yes.
can't help it. So
Me,
that's my
I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna meet her at Live Fest. Don't you worry. I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna
yeah.
meet that second girl. We're gonna have a couple on the beach. Okay, you guys, welcome. By the way, welcome if you're just joining us. This is Crown with Queen Lala. We're here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is my birthday edition. Throw some birthday cakes. Wish your girl a happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. Dimples.
Yes.
I want to know for you now, since we have heard about the bad times in your confidence before, what does it look like? Does it still look the same as you told us before, where when you're low in your confidence, You just have to do good self-talk and pull yourself out of the bed and brush your teeth. Has that changed for you? If so, in what way has it changed? What better, maybe what better things you're doing now, if there are anything better ways that you're coping now?
You know
So
what?
basically your coping skills. What coping skills have you maybe developed since the last time we saw you?
You know what? I've been spending more time. You're welcome. I've been actually spending more time like being a mom. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's transitioning because when you're always looking for a mate or somebody like that, then you kind of you can take your focus off something else. So I've really been paying attention and parenting and still helping my mom. So what does that look like? It's just me spending more time with my daughter, more time helping her, less time worrying about who's not here. It looks better maintaining standards, being okay. I told this guy, I was like, no, I'm just not. I'm more than cheeks, butt cheeks. His all he ever wanted was a hook up. I said,
Right.
I'm more than that. I said, no. I said, you know what? I thought I could do it. I thought I could just do that, right? Because it was good and everything. But I said, I can't just do that. I said, I'm more than that. So my standards, yeah, all day, every day. Somebody got to be good to get them. But while it was still not enough to keep my standards low because you're looking for me every 2 weeks when my daughter go away, and you know what I mean? Like she's not. So what are you're not looking for me. You're looking for them. So I
Right.
had to raise my standards. And that same day, I said, I thought I could do it, but not. I said, the juice is not worth the squeeze. I have to maintain my standards. There will be someone who wants to talk to you when they want cheeks, and there will be
Yep.
anyone that wants to talk to you when they just want to say good morning, good night. Do you understand? So I have to be able to let people go and maintain standards of dignity. You have to do that. So it looks so good. It looks so
I
much
love
better.
it.
You know what I mean? It does. And I'm really happy with it. I'm so happy with it.
I love that. I love that so much. Dimples, if somebody wanted to date you on the app, what gift would they have to send you to get your attention?
Uh, mm, I don't know. I mean, it would have to be one of those dragons.
Right?
More,
The lucky dragon.
I don't know. It had to be one of those. I've never got a Goldie. I've never got a Goldie. I would love a Goldie, but listen. Let me just say this. I appreciate dragons anyway, but I feel like people could still build up. People, there's a lot of people that just want gifts out here, but they'll use you for gifts or whatever. But we're streamers. That's the expectation. So build up, baby. Build up and then put it down. So thank you, Amaya. I'll take
Oh
that.
my God. Thank you so much for that lucky dragon. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Oh my gosh. That's how you pretend that it's a dragon.
Thank you, love. Big shout out to my number two of all time, Lugs in the building. Thank
Love's
you.
in the building.
Thank you.
Um, Temples, thank you
Yeah,
so much for coming. You know I appreciate you for coming on my show. Anytime you come on my show.
always, sister.
It's
Always.
always such a pleasure to have you. Now, I do have to ask you this final question
Yeah.
because I ask this final question because it's a very important question. Now,
Uh-huh.
we've already talked to Little Dimples, so it's not that question. But what is important every single time is our friends at home that have us on their phone, they're laying down, they can't pick that head up. They don't want to today, Dimples.
Yeah.
They don't want to. What do you want to tell them so that they can pick themselves up, look themselves in the mirror, and just brush their teeth?
Mm. What do I tell them to pick themselves up?
Yeah.
Hmm. Happiness is always around the corner. Happiness is always around the corner. God got us. Like God loves us. You know what I mean? Like there is faith. There are, you know what I mean? There is there is life. There is self-love. There are things that you could do for you. There is prayer. There's hope. There's hope. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's around the corner. Just, it's like just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It's around the corner. That's what I
Yep.
would tell them. It's around the corner. You know what I mean? And you just got to be willing to get up, stand up. But just that God, I mean, that God is right there with us. He's always right there with us. And we have to have the faith and the belief that the best thing is just on the other side of that pillow. The best thing is on the other side of that door. The best thing is on the other side. And we need you to get up. You have to get up. You know, you have to like yourself in order to love yourself. If you love yourself, you want more for yourself, and you're willing to get up and get it. Yeah.
Go ahead and give Bite Me an Uber, y'all. I love that so much, Dimples. Thank you so much for that. Get up. Get up. Thank you, Dimples. Thank you. Get up. Get up today. Just get up. We
Yeah.
need you to get up. I
Yeah.
love that so much. Dimples, thank you so much for being on our show. I would never, ever, ever kick you out the box. Please remind the folks where they can find you.
Oh my goodness. I love it. You can find me let me tell y'all, I'm just so proud of this woman here. You understand? I'm proud of her crown. I'm proud of the curls that come out of her head. I'm just proud of her. I'm proud of just your events. I'm
You
proud
make
that
me
you
feel proud.
expansion. I'm so very proud of you and your determination and everything that you've been doing. I'm super proud of you, and you're such a force and you're such a mentor. Y'all can catch me and Lala on Queen Lala on Mondays 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you listen, you can catch me in my DMs if you know me, if you need me, if you need a coach, if you need a streamer coach, let me know. I'm available. Listen, I love you. I
You
thank
are.
you.
I
Happy
love
birthday week.
you.
I'll see y'all
Thank
soon.
you.
Mwah, mwah,
Bye,
mwah. Bye
Dimples.
bye. Listen, let me see if I can give me a picture. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. One more. Yay! Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Dimples. I thought my stream was about to end itself. Oh my God. If it ends, come back. If it ends, come back. Y'all, make sure y'all have favorited Dimples. Favorite Dr. Dimples. That is my sis. That is my mentor. She is the reason that we are here today. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all are favoriting her and going and visiting her. That the looks are wide open. Yes. Listen, who's ready for my next guest? Who is ready for my next guest? I need you to start throwing those purses. Throw those purses in the comments. Throw those purses in the comments if you're ready for my next guest. I need the purses in the comments. Purses. If listen, me and Meet Me will also fight if my stream crashes. You heard me. I am featured. Do you see the purses? Yes. Purses, famo. You guys, my next guest needs no introduction. She is one of the stream's most fabulous streamers, and she has decided to grace us with her presence. And I have chill bumps all over my body. I'm ready to learn. I hope y'all got your notebooks. I hope y'all got a pen that is working, because my pen is not working. Persons in the comments. Persons in the comments. Give it up for Top Badge Mesh. She said I'm weak. Persons in the comments. Persons in the comments. Which person was having you weak? I need to know. Come on, internet, pull through. Pull through, internet, pull through. Come through, internet, come through. No! Try again, Mesh. Yes! Yes, thank you. Persons in the comments, persons in the comments, persons in the comments, persons in the comments.
We're back.
Yes!
We're back.
Top batch mesh.
We
Thank
have
you
got
so much. Look at you, you gorgeous queen. Please tell everybody who you are. I have no idea who wouldn't know who you are, but please let them know who you are, how they can find you, where they can catch you, and any events you have coming up.
right.
Well, my name is Mej, and I'm a top streamer here on the Meet Me platform. It's where I first acquired my top badge. When you catch me over on Plenty of Fish, I'm a royal badge over there. But this is my primary streaming app. I am known for a few of my shows. On Mondays at 8 p.m., I co-host with Barriqua Queen what's called the Mic Drop. So it's a competitive group team effort show where the teams are given challenges and singing challenges from different genres, and they compete as a team and they win as a team. So we determine who's got the XYZ factor on the mic drop. And then on Saturdays is my featured show. It's called Once Upon a Mesh Story. And this is another competitive show, but it's where we give you the theme and you create the narrative. And since it is competitive, you can add some backdrops, some fancy lingo and how we speak, costumes, anything to enhance the story, because I usually have some fabulous judges that are weighing in on the decision of who is the winner.
That's
And
a
I have
fun
a
one.
couple of events that I'm hosting. I just hosted my top badge auction just last weekend. So upcoming is this weekend on Sunday, March 17th. I have a meet and greet auction where it's style more as a streamer promotion. So it's done interview style, and we get a chance to give the app a taste of who you are as a streamer. And then the next one is going to be April 28th if anyone is interested and would like to participate in that one. And that's what I kind of got coming up. I'm also in a battle. Fights battle. So watch those videos, do a
Saturday.
survey. This Saturday, I believe,
Saturday.
6 o'clock, I'm up against Top Badge Jill with a G, and she going down.
She going down.
She
She going down for
down.
real.
Mhm. Said
I'm
what I
up.
said. Said what I
Yes.
said.
Sh- And you did. And she's going down. And that's it. I'm also in that same battle. So I know how you feel. And she's going down. That's this is your first time on my show. And I'm
Yes.
so excited to have you on my show. I'm gonna ask you some of my usual questions so
Yeah.
that we can get to know you and your confidence, okay?
Okay.
So first and foremost, I ask everybody this question. It's important for me to ask so that we can get to know you and your confidence. Where did it come from, Top Badge Mesh? Where did your confidence come from? How did you get to this place where you have never been better than ever?
Well, I wouldn't say I've been better than never. I think there's always an opportunity for growth, especially when it comes to
Ooh,
confidence. There's always another step. We should never think that we are, or we should ever be overzealous in our confidence, because then that comes across as arrogance. So I believe in a thing called a quiet confidence in the way in which we do things, in a way in which we relate to people. There's a quiet confidence in that, not the loudest person in the room, not the most flamboyant person means that there is confidence in it. There's just maybe some style in what they're doing, but I think confidence is an ever, and my sister Dimples, touched a bit on it, a journey. And it's a journey in everything we do. So I don't think I'm fully there yet, but I believe when we allow ourselves to be better known and we put ourselves on display, that's what helps to build our confidence. And that should always be an ongoing process.
absolutely. I love that you said that. It's not that you've never been better than ever because you have the next step. I talk about that all the time. So I love that you touched on that. Thank you so much. Have you ever had a time where somebody has checked your arrogance and you've had to go back and look at maybe some of the things that you were doing in that moment and check yourself as well?
Uh, definitely.
Mm.
I think that there have been moments on the app. I mean, some of the particulars are a bit, uh, vague, but there have been moments, more specifically on the app, that I've had to pull, rein
Back.
in some of it, because of how my popularity was growing. And I think I started taking a lot of things for granted, how I was maybe treating some people. So I've had to rein in at times how I've, really wanted my message, because a lot of times things are for entertainment. I always say this is an entertainment app, and there's a level of engagement that we're supposed to, that are expected of us.
Right.
But we need to, and I have definitely walked the line with things not coming across as well as it should. And that brought me out of character, because it's never been a thing for me in my previous jobs. If you'd ask
Right.
any my employers, is this they would come, like they would be shocked.
They'd be shocked.
They would be shocked, because I'm a pretty reserved person when it comes to work. I have a very strong work ethic. And so it's more of a worker, bee-styled, character I have. And you don't see a lot of this, the excesses. But
Right.
the app has definitely, really pulled it out, a lot of it.
I love it. I love that though. But you've always received the feedback and taken it in, right? And been able to just kind of take it and move on, right? Take it,
Love a
apply
good
it, move
take.
on. Whatever it takes. I love that. You guys make sure you are favoriting Top Badge Mesh right now. If you don't have her favorite, that's crazy. Like, I don't know what you're doing here. Of course,
Period.
make sure you favorite the top three of the stream. We got Vampy right now, my admin Vampy, my admin Goober, and my sis Kim Kai. Make sure you are favoriting them right now. Mesh, I want to know, who is the most confident person that you know? Who is that person that when you think of confidence, they pop right into your mind, whether it's a family member, a friend, a sister, whoever, a celebrity, whoever it is? Who is that person? Will you please share with us their name,
I
their who they are, and what they're like?
Okay. The first person that's like instantly pops to my mind is my mom. And
Oh,
I say it with we always like to think of our parents and the people who've kind of guided and groomed us as we're, but I'm gonna say my mom is a Taurus. She is stubborn. So
hard
I
headed.
got a lot of that confidence. She's done a lot of things that for herself, even when she was growing up, she had a lot of firsts. She was the eldest girl in her family, but she was the only one that really made the effort. She wanted to do so much and to get rid of the stigma since the time when she was born, and she lived. It wasn't it wasn't like played up that girls should be in school and get an education, and she wasn't like about that. And her sisters didn't, but my mom did. Some of her brothers didn't, but my mom made sure she was always first in class. She took London examinations. She did Pitman school. She knows to shorthand write, and
Wow.
she went to at schools to learn different styles of things, cooking. Also, she went to preparatory schools. She did a lot because she just wanted to be that strong character, because well, not be that strong. She was had that kind of confidence that she knew she had a plan and what she wanted for herself. And that's what, and she always was very progressive in everywhere, any work environment. She always made sure that she was striving to become, climbing that ladder, even though it
I
was very
love
difficult
that.
at the times that she was in. So I'm going to give it to my mom. And up to now, she's, whatever she says, we all know.
I love that. Did she have that quiet confidence that you were telling us about?
At times she was very, and I don't want to use this as a bad word, she was very
No, you're.
calculated.
Oh, okay.
She planned, she thought, she was thinking steps and steps ahead. Wanted to have her own home, never wanted to live her even after she was married.
Rent.
So she was like planning when my parents got married. She's like, we're owning a home, we're getting a
I love
car.
that.
And even though my dad was the man in finances, My mom was the one who was laying out the plan and the groundwork and doing all the budgeting. Even though my father has degrees in economics, my mother was the one planning every single thing out, and holding to it. So
I love
it was
that.
that. It was her calculations of things, and we had went to the best schools. She made sure we had the best teachers or mentors. So she was always steps and steps ahead, calling schools way in advance, doing her research and saying, this is where you should be going and stuff. So she already had those kind of skills.
Your mom's amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
I really love that. You guys, welcome. Hi. Hi, everybody. This is Crown with Queen Lala. I'm your host, Queen Lala. We're here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thanks for coming in. You could have chose anywhere to be on the app, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Please make sure you favorite me at the top by smashing that star next to my name. Make sure you hit Rocky's discount here in the box. This is Top
The
Badge
discount
Mesh
is crazy.
with a favorite.
The
big
discount is
big
crazy.
Rocky discount. And of course, the top three of the stream. I appreciate all of you so much. Mesh, now I do believe in the yin and yang of everything in the
Right.
universe. And with all of the good confidence in the world, there's also really bad saboteur times, right? And I talk about that person, that saboteur. He's very evil. He's very he's very mischievous, and he's very nasty to us, and he talks down to us. He tells us that we can't, we won't, we never will. And I want to know for you, what do you do when that time happens? How do you get out of that place and get back to this confident place where we all know you to be?
Right. It's a struggle. And
Yeah.
I want people to know that not every day you're going to win that struggle. And I don't want anyone to be that overconfident to think that we're going to win, or we shouldn't set our expectations that we are going to win every single struggle that when it rears its head. So it takes a lot. And I do find myself walking aimlessly because I feel like maybe it's the energy, like I just need to take in. I need to pull from a different source rather than pull from people. It's being outside in nature and kind of pulling from. I'm drawn instinctively to the water. I feel my most powerful near water. So at times that if I can find water, I can be near there. I do my best to try and gravitate towards the water, but it's definitely a struggle. I don't want to say every single day I win, but every single day I do try to win against it, because for the light to even exist, there must be darkness. And it's something that we will always have to live with. We will never overcome the darkness. And I don't want to be, overzealous in thinking that I possibly can. But I can shine in my surroundings. That much I can do.
I love that answer so much. I really do. That's probably one of the most honest answers I've heard, because it really is. It's tough even as a confident person to get through it, but you have to also like kind of sit in it and respect it. Like, here you are again.
Take today,
Here
you won.
you
You won
are
it. Okay,
again,
today
saboteur.
is yours. Darkness, you won. You got me. You
How
got
dare
me.
you? How dare you show your face here again? But you have to show it its respect. It's decided to
Right.
come around again. You got to show it its respect. I absolutely
I
get that
feel
so
that
much.
I feel that there's something that we don't sometimes look at as far as the darkness, because I think we've categorized this as something else, but
Right.
another form of it coming at you is grief. And it is a place, a dark place, but we don't really want to perceive it as that, but it is. So we're always going to be overcome with grief. And I think that it's a subject that is quite sore for a lot of us, because it brings us to a very sad and dark place that we don't want to always experience. But sometimes we have to say to ourselves, round one goes to you. Let me go for round two. Let me try have a brighter day. Let me fill it with something else and different
Right.
moments. But trust me, grief is coming for round three if we happen to
Yes.
win that one. So there's my take
Absolutely.
on that.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Guys, welcome. Thanks so much for coming here today. Make sure you favorite Top Batch Mej right now and myself. Now, Mej, these last two questions I ask everybody, they're the most important questions of the world. We have to know when it comes with a confident person that you have done the groundwork, that you've done the grunt work, and just a little inside, if you'll allow us in for a moment, and tell me, Mej, what would you tell little witty Megina? Megina, so young and naive and bright, knows nothing about the world, Megina. What would you tell him at the time? So, what would you tell him to let him know how he got to this place where he is this beautiful Megina that we all love and know?
Oh my God! Wow.
Tell
So
me
take
about it.
back the
I
turn
know
back
I need
the
to
hands
know
of
about it. So
time.
I
What
got
would I
chills.
do?
I'm telling you, I got chills all over my body. I'm so excited to hear what you're gonna say. I'm
Um,
so excited, man. I don't
um,
know what you're gonna say, but I have
I
chills
think
already.
it would be don't be in such a haste to grow up. Take your time and maybe not be so fearful of your path ahead of you, that things that are happening to you is supposed to happen. And there is definitely a brighter light ahead, at the end of the tunnel. So keep moving forward. And setbacks are just things that we have to overcome in life. So don't be so fearful of letting yourself be seen. So it would be, don't let yourself be fearful of being seen. That you have a purpose here, and your purpose is being um, pushed forward. So let it flow, let it flow.
I love that answer. Let it flow. Let it flow, and don't be fearful. Oh, okay, Mej. We have lots of friends watching us, right? Lots of friends that haven't said anything in these comments, and they just maybe need somebody right now to talk to them, and we talk to them every time. And I want to know what you would say to our friends that are just laying there with us on their phone, and they don't want to get up today, Mej. They don't want to get up. They don't want to look in the mirror. They don't want to face another day. What would you tell them so that they can pick their head up off the pillow today and just go brush their teeth? Just go look in the
Or
mirror.
not.
What would you tell them?
I'm gonna say you don't have to brush your teeth, but you need to get your you know
But
your behind into gear. I would say there is so much power in you just being present in life. Not for you to take it, and I know you don't take it for granted, but there's so much power in you just being even be present. There's a whole list of people that would love to be here, but it wasn't their time. So you've been blessed with the gift of life. Use it. Get up, because your purpose here is not over. Your destiny is still uncharted for the most part. So we need you to get up and be present, and maybe go get your teeth brushed or not, but definitely get coffee because it helps me. But
brush
definitely
them
get coffee.
teeth.
So there is power in life, because not all of us are given it every single morning when we wake. We're not giving the gift of life. So when you have it, there's a purpose for you. There's that spirit and energy and whoever you believe in. Still know there's a destiny that awaits you. So you might not see it right now. It might not be in your face, but there's a reason for your purpose here. Get up.
Absolutely. Get up. Say it louder for the people in the back. Get
Get up!
up.
Get up!
Get up. It's okay to get up today. Mesh, thank you so very much for coming on here today. It has been an absolute honor. Please come back and visit us. I have 80 more questions. Like I need you to come back. I need you to come tell us more. You gave me chill pimples. Nobody gives me chill pimples like you do. You're so wise. You're so smart. And I need people to see that side of you more. Please come back. Please visit us. Please tell everybody once again who you are, any events you have coming up, remind us, and let yourself out of the box because I'll never kick you out. That's
All
not what I'm gonna
right.
do.
So I love that for you. Happy birthday. Big birthday
Thank
blessing. Turn
you.
off our Queen Lala. Everyone, please spam the birthday comments. We're going to turn up for this queen. But I am Mej. I'm a top streamer here on the app, the Meet Me Forum. And I have a musical show on Mondays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's called The Mic Drop. Who's Got the XYZ Factor? And then on Saturdays, this upcoming Saturday, my show is called The Great Meet Me POF Split. It's Once Upon a Mess Story at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. So come check out what these storytellers have in store for us. This is going to be a play on the big split. So it's called Splitsville, USA. So you guys definitely want to check it out and see what they have in store for us. If you'd like to be a part of the show, hit me up. I heard up Baird Raider. She's also one of my admins, and she will get you on the show. I have a ton of events that I'm trying to plan and get sorted. But I also wanted to announce that I have an amazing song for when people subscribe to me. And so make sure you check in on my stream. And you'll get a little song and dance. So please make sure you could check out my stream. You can subscribe for my take on a song that is completely original. So.
Mesh, please. Mesh, please.
Anyway. All right.
Subscribe to Mesh. Go to jail. Subscribe to Mesh.
Much love, everybody. Please favorite this queen. Queen Lala, hit her up with a favorite. Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure to be on your show. Thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you for coming
birthday.
on.
So I am thrilled for that. Much love, my angel.
It's been such a special birthday. Thank you, Mesh.
Oh, let me take my picture too.
I know.
I'm not gonna be so Dimples, tough luck girl. Anyway, love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mesh. You guys, that was crowned. That was crowned. And we, of course, will close out the show with a little crown chakra. Let's put the crown back on. With a little crown chakra. Where's the crown? It's right here. It's right here. And this is where your crown chakra is. Right here. Right here. And you can manifest all of your hopes and dreams and wishes the same way that Mej did, as long as you manifest it from your crown. The same way Mej's mama did. As long as you manifest it from your crown and you say, I know, I believe, I know, I believe, then you will manifest it from your crown chakra and it will go right up to whomever your higher power is. And I and I appreciate you guys. You guys could have been anywhere on the app. You decided to be here with me, and that is special. And I want you to know, if nobody else told you today, I love you. You are important, you are special, and you are worthy. Okay? And that is it. I'm not logging out. So that's the end of Crowns. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming by. Please stick around if you'd like. Please take the box if you'd like. or I can just pop up the date box. One's in the comments if you want the date box. Two's in the comments if you want the regular box. Let me see what we got going on. Date box, date box, date box, date box, date box. Oh, regular box, date box, regular box, date box. Okay. It's my birthday. I can cry if I want to. Cry when I want to. Oh yeah. Shay, stop.
I was down either way. I was down either way. Ooh, that's pretty good photo. And the photo, and those two pictures come together. That was pretty nice. That's pretty good.
We're cute. We're cute. Nope, no crying. Why are you crying? Who's crying?
That was a great
Hi,
show,
Studly
Queen.
Stud. Hey, thanks. You
Yeah.
Studly Stud Muffin?
We loved it. We loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'd
Listen,
be
I think
quick
the
to
crown
take
will
off
stay
your
on.
crown. You'd be like, this crown's too heavy.
It's so heavy sometimes. And I have to smile for the picture. Okay,
Smile
smile
for
for
the
the
picture.
picture.
You about to take a screenshot?
Right? That's what they do. They be doing that. Stud is really pretty. Don't tell her I said that. Okay. Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, Chronic Chris. I can finally acknowledge you. Hello. Chronic Chris. Hello. Hello. Oh, Studly Stud. How's your day? You enjoyed the show? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part?
part?
Well, I was mostly I came in during Dimples, but I had the volume up finally when Measure was speaking. I really I gotta think for Measure's mom, yo, she's on point. You know
Me
what I'm saying?
too.
Her laser focus was like, oh yeah, and like I only want for the best, and her plan and execution, like I was just like, shit. It was almost militant. Like I thrive in discipline and routine and under rules and structure, so I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that.
Somebody bumping.
That was my favorite part here, hearing about the Measure's mom.
Measure's mom was my favorite part too. She's I have to meet her. Like she's got the mom game on point for sure. Like Mej shoot no, he didn't show his mom, but he was telling us about
imagination.
Yeah, he was telling us about her. She's the most confident person that she knows is her mom. And her mom was like, we're gonna get a house, we're gonna get a car after we get married. And they were like, her mom and dad were like dating. And she was like,
and it wasn't just because it was even though his father could do all these decisions, she was still taking it upon herself to be like, nah, I'm gonna be the one to and get it done. He said, you can do it too. We could do it.
Right. Even though he was the breadwinner, she was like, was looking up the schools. That's the part for me. I'm like Measure's mom with that. Looking up the schools, seeing which school we can go to, what zone that it's in, so we don't gotta move around too much. I love that. That was a good part. I love that Dimples is a model, and that with her modeling, she's still been able to be humble. She was saying that she hasn't had to like check her arrogance yet as a model. And I love that. I love when people say, you know what, Lala? Can't relate. Thank you, Raja. Make sure you favorited me then. Hit the star next to my name. I loved it. I love today's show. This was a great episode. Happy birthday to me. You miss me? Hair looks great. Stop touching it. I can't stop touching it. Hi, Cuzzo.
What's up, Cuzzo?
What's going on, cousin?
Not much. Trying to get this birthday plan going.
Ooh,